Marcus, what are you doing out here? He didn't answer right away, just kept staring at the tree line. Finally, he said, "Do you ever feel like you don't know yourself anymore?" "What do you mean?" "Like there's something inside you, something you can't control, and it's getting stronger." I sat down next to him. "Marcus, you're scaring me. What's going on?" He turned to look at me, and I swear to God, for just a second, his eyes reflected the light from my flashlight, like a dog's eyes, that greenish-yellow glow. Then he blinked and it was gone. "Nothing, man, I'm just tired. Gonna head home." He left. I watched him drive away. That was October 15th, 16 days before Halloween. 16 days before everything went to hell. I couldn't stop thinking about Marcus, about those reflected eyes. So I started digging into his background. I know, violation of privacy, bad friend, all of that. But something was wrong and I needed to know what. Marcus had been a ranger at Devil's Den for 18 years, long before I got there. I pulled his personnel file, clean record, exemplary service, commendations. The guy was a model ranger. But then I found something odd. Every 3 to 4 years, Marcus would take a 2-week leave of absence in September or October. Medical leave. No specific reason given. And those absences lined up perfectly with the clusters of bear attacks. No way. I was losing my mind. Marcus was my friend, my mentor. There was no way he was... What? A werewolf? That's insane. But I couldn't shake it, so I did something stupid. I started following him. On October 28th, 3 days before Halloween, I watched Marcus leave the station at the end of his shift. Instead of heading home, he drove deep into the park, past the campgrounds, past all the marked trails, down old logging roads that hadn't been used in decades. I followed at a distance, lights off. He parked at the end of a dead-end road near Lee Creek, got out, looked around like he was making sure no one had followed him. Then he walked into the woods. I waited 5 minutes. Then I followed on foot. The sun was setting. I had maybe 30 minutes of light left. I moved quietly using skills Marcus himself had taught me. I tracked him for about half a mile. Then I heard it, crying. Marcus was crying. I crept closer, hiding behind a large oak tree. Marcus was in a small clearing, on his knees, looking up at the sky. "Please," he sobbed. "Not again. I can't do this again." He was talking to no one, just the sky. "I've tried everything. The chains, the sedatives. Nothing works. Why won't you let me go?" Then he screamed, a raw, anguished sound that echoed through the trees, and he started taking off his clothes. I should have left. I know that now. But I was frozen. I had to see. He stripped naked and fell forward onto his hands, breathing hard. Then the sun touched the horizon, and Marcus started changing. I'm not talking about a movie transformation with CGI and dramatic music. This was real. This was biological. This was wrong. His spine started popping, vertebrae elongating. His skin rippled like there were things moving underneath it. He screamed again, but the sound changed halfway through, became deeper, more animal. Hair started sprouting from his skin, thick, dark fur. His hands stretched, fingers extending, nails growing into claws. His face, God, his face. His jaw distended forward. Teeth fell out and new ones grew in their place. Long, sharp canines. His nose and mouth merged into a snout. The whole thing took maybe 3 minutes. When it was done, Marcus, or what had been Marcus, stood up on 2 legs, 7 feet tall, covered in dark brown fur, muscular like nothing I'd ever seen, claws like hunting knives, and those eyes, yellow-green, glowing in the fading light. It threw its head back and howled. I've heard wolves howl before. This wasn't that. This was deeper, older, the sound of nightmares. Then it dropped to all fours and ran, straight toward the campground, where my wife and daughter were camping for the weekend.